We don't feel bored anymore. Hi, how you doing? I'm good. Listen, we don't feel bored anymore. Boredom does not exist in our world anymore. And I was just writing a script to record a video about the difference between the word boring and annoying in English because we Brazilians, we seem to struggle to grasp this difference because for us everything is chato. Something that is boring is chato and someone who's annoying is also chato. So Brazilians tend to use the same word for both things, which is a mistake. Anywho, so I was thinking about things that I find boring in order to give examples for the video, and I found myself thinking back to my childhood when I had to wait for something, like I had to wait in line or I had to do homework. Those things were boring. But nowadays, if I have to wait in line, I have my phone. So I'm gonna text somebody or read something or scroll online or I don't know, I'm gonna do something. If I have to like, I don't know, put up an Excel spreadsheet, which I hate, they're both boring and annoying in my opinion, I'm just gonna Google how to do it, or I'm gonna have Claude to do it for me in, I don't know, 5 minutes. So I don't have to feel bored anymore. We're constantly overly stimulated. And then I came across this video on YouTube, of course. It says, "You need to be bored, and here's why," by Harvard Business Review. And there's this professor, Arthur C. Brooks. He talks about how being cognitively functioning all the time is gonna be the ruin of us because our brain never has time to rest. When we're all the time, we're constantly not only thinking, but we're constantly being stimulated. Because one thing is to think. One thing is to sit down and write a paper for 2 hours, or write a report, or write your own book, or write your feelings, or write something for 2 hours, make something for 2 hours, plan something. That's one thing. The other thing is being overly stimulated, just dopamine and dopamine and dopamine all the time, and your brain doesn't have time to process those boosts of dopamine. Your brain doesn't know what to do with that. It's too much. And this is going to be the ruin of us because at one point we're not going to be able to relax. And I find myself doing that this happens to me. And I was talking to my therapist the other day, and she said, "Listen, you're not supposed to do anything cognitively stimulating 1 hour before bed." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I know, I just read." And she's like, "You're reading, you're learning things, you're imagining stuff, even if it's fiction, you're creating images in your mind, like you're still overstimulating your brain." So she said, "Go color something. Or, do something manual, something you don't have to think about. Go meditate, something that doesn't bring you dopamine, something that helps you relax." And it is a struggle. I promise I'm gonna try. It's not that easy, but I have to try. Otherwise, I'm just gonna, keep getting over and over and over stimulated. And it's gonna come to a point where nothing is gonna be enough. Nothing is gonna cut it anymore. Kind of like a drug. So yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to say for my first long form video here on YouTube. So I hope to see you around.